What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Transformers Kingdom Leader Class Beast Megatron. Alright, my zillions, please don't call him Barney. I know he's a purple T-Rex dinosaur. He is not Barney. But, man, this thing is awesome. End of review. See you later. It's just super cool. This is the one out of all of these Kingdom Beast Wars that I really needed to have. I didn't have any version of this Megatron at all, so this was a must get for me. And as soon as you open the box, it just blows you away. It's just one of those very cool figures with a really nice design, and guys, pretty much perfect paint. So, without any further ado, let's get to the review. So a quick box art nerd to kick off this video, because trying to do more of them in video, that's a decision I've made. Of course, I don't know when you're seeing this particular review, and I'm doing this because this was already in the trash when I decided I was gonna start doing them. I was like, hey, let me get this one out because I really like this box, even though it's pretty trashed. Pretty trashed already. On the back, you see the figure on some specky stuff, and the Dino mode. Way too much light on this, Hasbro. Way too much light for this photography. You're totally washing out the figures. So a little bit there. I do like how all of this looks. Megatron, you got all that legal stuff. I don't care about that stuff. The, awesome Kingdom art here. The full piece, which looks really good, I gotta say. So that is nice. Got that stuff up there. Some stuff up there, nothing crazy to look at. But the front is where you really shine here. Megatron box. Really nice art. Beautifully done. Love it. I love how it's illustrated. It's like classic illustrations. It's very nicely done. I do dig it. Beautiful. Well done. This looks awesome. Both modes looks fantastic. I mean, here he just looks like a purple dinosaur, and I'm fine with that. You got Transformers Generations done on the side here. Leader class. I like this. I like the green they use. I really do. It's a good looking design, but the art is what really stands out here. Just very well done. So there you go, guys. A little box art nerding. Okay, so articulation on this big guy. Head swivels and goes back and forth a bit. The waist swivels. The shoulders have a hinge, I guess. Here, yeah, there is a hinge. And then a swivel here. They do go back and forth a little bit as well. And then you do have a swivel at the bicep via a mushroom peg there. You have a hinge here on this arm. The dino head moves. The mouth on the dino head opens. Then on this side, this elbow moves like that. The wrist does not move. Yeah, and that's that with the arms. The legs can come out a bit. You are a little bit hindered there. Kicks forward, goes back. And then the knees hinge. Single hinge there. You do get rotation. The feet hinge. Rocks. Yeah, does it rock? Or is that just me breaking my figure here? There's a little bit of rocking action there, but I wouldn't say it's a real rocker there, but you could kind of fudge it a little bit. Taking a look at Megatron in full, he looks really good. I really like the looks of this guy. Proportions, I think, are good. As far as Megatron goes, I think he's right. I mean, I think so. I do like him, at least from what I've seen from Kingdom. So yeah, I mean, I've seen the show already, and he's pretty good. I feel like I was a little surprised at how he acted in that. So I don't know, but I think overall it was good. He's interesting in a way where, like, he's a little flat when you take out this part of the equation, but that's the backpack. Big folded up pieces, but I do like how it's shaped, if that makes any sense. Back of his legs look all right. You know, not a lot to talk about there, but there's good molded detail back here. Some scoots, Dino scoots, duo claw back there. How about that? Yeah. The front of the feet look pretty good. The nails look really nice. More scooting up here. There's scooting right up. But I do like it. It's scaled. You know, there's some nice scaling there as well. So these Dino legs look really, really nice. You know, one color, there's no shading in them, but they look good. But then you get up here and you got some nice things going on for sure. This really dark gray purple looks great over the more metallic plastic purple. I do like that. I like these two pieces here. Those look really good. I love this gunmetal color they're using. It's so good. Really, really nice. I love how this is sculpted. I love how this is just a dark gray, but it looks good, the crotch piece. Then you get more of that gunmetal here surrounding the purple. Molded plastic on the sides looks fine. Chest looks awesome. Look at that. I love these silver grates, and then I love all of this gunmetal. It's sculpted well and obviously painted really, really nicely up here. And then you got these like spikes up here in silver, which look perfect. Really good. The shoulder pads here, really nice in, you know, Dino colors. Purple. Purple dinos. Party. Yeah, I had to go there, sorry. But I do like it. The yellow and the purple look really fine, and I like how it gradiates. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. You got black, or it's dark gray over here, sculpted fine. Green and purple here. You know, it's good. It's fine. There's no shading again, but the sculpt work is very nice. And then the Dino head, you do have these orange eyes there, or red. Are they red? It might be like a reddish orange. The mouth here, I guess we're looking at it right now. Looks pretty good, but we will give it get another look afterwards. You do have a little port here if you want to pop in a like effect part that one of these guys comes with. Now, I remember the initial pics of this guy came with an effect part. Like there was an effect part in the original Takara pictures of this, so I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, don't have it now. The teeth, white, look good. Tongue looks good, so that's pretty good. On this side, you got a arm here, as we showed before, but then you got all this assembly here, tail assembly, and you could do like a little claw action there. It looks all right, you know, all the colors we've seen, the purples, the greens, the yellows, the nice scaling there looks pretty nice. All this folded, I mean, it just looks like a big thing here, but you know, it's a weapon, right? It's a weapon, it's fine. And then we got the head sculpt here, which I do think looks really pretty good. The nice purple face, and you got that gunmetal around it. Looks pretty good. The eyes are done, I want to say, in an orange there. And then you have a symbol up there, right on his forehead. A little hard to make out, but oh yeah, I mean, I can see it better in my viewfinder than in person. Over here, you got this like dark gray, it's a dark purple. It's this color here. That looks pretty good. So head sculpt looks really nice. You do have a little hole there for, I want to say light piping, but I don't think so. Nah, that's just where you see the mushroom peg. There's no light piping in this guy. Those are painted eyes. So, anywho, I think this guy does look pretty good in this mode. He is a little bit loose at the legs, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. You got some hollowness here, a little bit, but it's in the interior and a little hollowness there. But a couple things worth mentioning. However, overall, in robot mode, this guy looks pretty awesome. For a size comparison in this mode, here are a bunch of other Kingdom figures you might have in your collection. Yeah, I still gotta review some of these, but we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Okay, so, the rest of that video was filmed in 2021. And 2 different spots, mind you, so 2 different time periods. So we're gonna finish it off now, guys. We are. So without any further ado, let's terrorize. And here's Megatron, all transformed or terrorized or whatever you want to say. And I never want to do it again. Nope. For one thing, he is just much more solid in this mode. And I gotta say, though, I mean, solid is relative. His legs are a little loose in robot mode, so that's a little bit of annoying. Dang, but there is a lot of annoying things going on here. First off, this piece here came off on me, and now it's being annoying. I'm gonna have to glue this in here, which might have been what it was, and then, you know, now it's, the glue got loose. So that's the thing. I'm just gonna put it down here because it's just annoying me. And you know what? It actually kind of looks better without it. I gotta say, for whatever reason, I think it just looks better without it. Anywho. This guy has got some gap issues in this mode, and some tabbing issues, which would lead to the gapping. But overall, it's got a really cool look, like, and it's much better. Like, I just rather have the Dino, with that kind of looks obviously not like a Dino, but like a robot disguised as a Dino. I like that, but you know, I'm having issues tabbing, and that's a problem. So I want to like this guy more, but he's giving me issues. Now, one of the major issues is this piece here. This has to tab into there, and it's just giving me a lot of annoyance. Just staying right. I think if that stayed together, it would help. Well, it's just, I can't get it to just tab in securely. It'll tab in like marginally, but not all the way. See that? For whatever reason, it's just not going in all the way. It's kind of annoying. No, it's a lot annoying. It's not even kind of annoying. Which is a bummer because this thing is very, very cool, and I just can't get it to stay. Oh, did I get it to stay now? I might have tabbed it in. All right. At least partially. So, that's the thing. But it looks awesome, in my opinion. I really like this purple and green Dino. I think it's pretty cool. The tail looks really nice. I like it. A lot of good detail, a lot of good texture. Paint is good. Green into the purple, into this yellow here, which looks pretty cool. I do like how it gradiates nicely. And that's like the same throughout the whole body paint-wise. You got the green into the purple. Purple's a plastic color, except on the tail. The purple is painted here. But this is the plastic color, and then, you know, gradiates from the green and from the yellow into it. So, and that looks good. It's a good look. As you can see, the details are really nice. He does get a little spiky over here for whatever reason. But it looks good. I like it. Oh. Except that I don't like that. But legs are awesome, really nice. Same as in a robot mode mostly, except it has this part up here, which is cool. I like how this covers up. I thought that was a neat thing in the transformation. The feet, again, are really cool. All the scoots going up and all that. Very, very nice. I love his little arms. Little dino arms that are really good. I do like it. I love this T-Rex head. It is really nice. A lot of character. The eyes look great. Teeth look great. Or good enough, at least, right? Tongue inside looks really nice. That is all very, very cool. You have a little port there if you want to give him some flame effect. He does not come with his own, which he should. But it's good looking. It's a good looking piece. Proportions are really nice, honestly. It's just the tabbing. And I don't mind the gaps, but if that big tab would just stay together for me, I would like it so much more. But I do like it overall, I'd say, because it's just cool looking. Okay, update. I heated it up, and it finally clicked in nicely, so it gives it a nicer look. Flat. So yeah, that makes it a whole lot better, let me say. But one thing to mention is this guy has some like soft pieces, which like this I just don't like, you know, the one that popped off there. I wish they just didn't do that, you know, like I wish they didn't do that, because that's a problem. Obviously it's a problem already on one side. It's going to be a problem on the other side. I can already see it's like coming off of that. So yeah, that's a bummer. I wish they didn't do that. I really, really, really wish they didn't do that. But anywho, articulation in this mode, the mouth opens, that part of his head moves, and then that neck moves, like so. Then the little arms move on ball joints, the legs move back and forth, the knees move just like the regular knees move, the feet move, like so. Then the tail moves like that. Oh, it came apart again, man. Tail wags. Can go up and down a little bit. Tail wags over there. So, there you go. Some articulation. Good enough, I'd say. Good enough. You're going to get him in some cool poses. So, yeah, there you go. And for size comparisons in this mode, let's keep it simple. Here is Megatron with the vintage Megatron, the retro one. Which I believe I started as well, but I don't think I got too far on that one. The recently reviewed Grimlock, which is awesome, and the vintage Optimus Primal. I have no clue where the Kingdom Optimus Primal is right now, so we're gonna have to do it out. And my final thoughts. Well, it could be better. The transformation is a pain in the butt. There's parts of it that require a lot of force, and you just feel like you're gonna break the toy at some point. The soft plastic, I don't like either. You saw I had problems with that. Tabbing is an issue, and there's some looseness in the legs in robot mode for mine. But both modes look really, really nice overall. I do have to say, the paint is pretty good. Just looks-wise, sculpt is very, very nicely done. So I like it overall, but it has issues. You know what I'm saying? So I'll leave it at that. I'm glad I finally finished this review. And there you go. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.